Hello, welcome to Imola. We are racing the IMSA series in the Mercedes AMG GT3. This is a video that I thought might be quite interesting to make, where I do a kind of post-race review, watch the race together, and I'll kind of skip through the boring bits and just talk about things that happened during the race. But what I'll do is I'll keep the UI up. I'm not going to try and make some fancy video. I'm just going to watch.
Leave the space to the GT3.
I'm in the top split, so I decided not to qualify, just because my quality times wouldn't have put me at the front, so I might as well just start right at the back and just avoid any incidents as we come down to turn for the start of the race. So what I'll do is I'll just talk through the race and just make a commentary about what happens, and I'll skip through the
Go.
Okay, we're green. So at the start of the race I decided to just hang back because IMSA gets pretty crazy most of the time. So we're going to see what happens here. I don't think much happens on the first lap. I think there's a lot of arguing up ahead, so I might skip ahead to the where's the GTs?
Incident in Tamburello. Looks like it's Gonzalez.
I remember the people shouting about stuff, but I don't remember anything actually happening. Again, I didn't see any of this up front, but it seems pretty clean. Oh, hold on.
Oh wow, just put in, mate.
This guy's got a busted wing. What happened there? Just quickly have a little look. Oh! Damn, they're going straight to the right. Alright, so this is me. As you can see, I'm just kind of hanging back just to make sure what happens. It's easy when the group ahead of you is so tight like this right now. It's really easy to stick on the back with not much pace, because when people are racing and battling side by side, they lose so much lap time. So
I was on the inside. Get the room.
I think that's the shout they're talking about, the incident we just saw. So here I'm just hanging back, waiting for a good moment. That cutting out might be the replay, because I don't remember that happening in the race. Again, so we'll go forward. We'll keep going forward a little bit. We'll roll forward to see if anything happens.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, so something happened up ahead. I kind of want to see. What was this guy's name? Tyler. Let me skip forward to find this Tyler guy. Oh, here he is, Tyler. Oh, okay. So some stuff's going on here with the GTEs.
There's an incident in Variante Alta.
Oh, okay. So this is probably the tightest corner on the whole racetrack, and 3 people are trying to go through it at once. It's never gonna work, is it? Oh, look how many people are coming through this one corner. Oh my god, is there a good TV camera of this? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, 3 into 1. Nah.
What were you thinking?
That's pretty funny.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, you, mate. I feel you. Alright, let's go back to the... Where are we? Okay, here's the GT3s. Let's kind of move back from the pack back to where we are. Again, there I am. I'm just waiting. Not in a rush. I'm just gonna sit behind, wait for a good opportunity.
Let's go!
Let's go. Alright. So coming out of the... What's this lap? This is lap 2. Now starting lap 2. It's starting to thin out. Okay, so here's the thing. So I noticed that it's starting to thin out. So this is when I'm like, okay, I need to actually push, because nothing's happening. They're not crashing or wrecking or giving me free positions. So now I'm thinking, okay, now I've got to start pushing. So the guy made a little mistake up ahead.
Or Alexander, rather. Correct.
2 mistakes here. So now I'm thinking, do I send it down the outside? It's probably not going to work. So I'll just, I'll bide my time. Guy makes a big mistake there. I make sure to keep to the right. You can see here, I was pushing, I'm on the racing line now. I make sure to go a bit more to the right because I wasn't sure what he was doing. So one thing that people skip is you can ride the hell out of this curb. You see the guy ahead? Both of those guys didn't really hit it, but you can cut that curb a lot. But do not cut this one, because this will obviously part out on the exit. Alright, we'll skip ahead. Maybe something happens. I'm real close to this guy. I've got a pretty good run. Again, that's a really tough corner. That corner there is one of the toughest corners on track because if you get it right, you make so much time. If you get it wrong, you're screwed. Okay, so we got a really good run out here. Straight on the gearbox, up the inside. I can't remember if I make a mistake. Okay, that's pretty clean. He was not pushing too hard, so that's one overtake. I think we started the race in 12th, and I want to say I'm up to 10th. I think I'm up to 10th now. We're going to skip on a little bit. So we're on lap 3. Talking about, alright, so lap 3. Again, I've got some pace on this guy as well. Do I get a good run? Yeah, see. Much better exit on this guy. As soon as you can get up to 3rd gear and get on the power, better. Let's fast forward a little bit, see what happens. Real close. Real close. I have a feeling I made a slight mistake into that haircut. We're on lap 4. I think this is maybe 9th place. This is a corner that when you push too hard, you run out wide. And when you run out wide, it becomes quite sketchy. You have to do sort of like, you start generating a little bit of oversteer. You have to do like half throttle lifts to gather the rear end. Those curbs on the inside are killer. I think I got about 5 off tracks just on that.
Watch the track limits.
That's what he's playing. Got about 5. Again, let's see if this guy cuts the curb. No. Ah, see, I missed the second apex, so that's why I'm a bit slow. Alright, let's see what we do down here. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, I forgot about this. So this is pressure. This is pressure right here. When you miss your braking zone, guess what? I'm going through. So now it's the job of pulling away, and we're going to try and catch.
All right, Luke. Don't let this guy distract you.
So he had that whole straight. He was close. He had that whole straight to gather up on me, but I think. See, here's the thing. I could have tried to brake late to make some kind of crazy gap and all the all kinds of crazy stuff to get away from him, but I brake in my braking zone. And guess what? Who's got the better? Look at his apex. What apex? Completely offline. And right there, I probably gained a good half a second at least. And the beauty of this is now they're going to start. Now, see, they together doing that, they're losing time. So now I need to pull away. And I think I pull away over the course of the next few laps. Yeah, there you go. Quite a big gap now. All right, so where's the guy ahead? If I remember correctly, this was, I think I might have been up to 8th, and this was 7th up here, and I was closing him down for quite a while. So we're on lap 7. We're still chasing this guy down. Now this was I remember racing this guy, and I was gaining maybe 0.2, half a second max per lap, but then he kind of picked up the pace. As you can see, really trying to get the most out of these laps and doing some pretty good laps. So we're on lap 14. Are we on lap 14? Oh no, we're on lap 9. Lap 14 was my fastest, so we're on lap 9, we're pitting in a few laps. I do get past him, I'm pretty sure, so I'm catching, putting on pressure. You know that when everyone's looking.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break.
Right.
Thank you, Tyson.
Still putting on the pressure, still coming.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.8.
So I'm trying to do consistent laps here, 43. They're all 43, 44. Obviously I'm not the quickest. Dudes at the front are doing probably 42s, 41s maybe. This corner here is so important. Any corner that has a straight after it, the exit is crucial. Alright, let's skip forward a bit. Let's see if we can reel this guy in. Okay, so this was the first DP car that came by. I just kept to the left, gave him the racing line. So this is one of those scenarios where they always say that the car ahead, the car being lapped should keep the racing line. But the problem is the racing line would have brought me right over here. And if you're this guy,
The gap in front has
he's
increased to
catching right as I'm
5.7
gonna cross
seconds.
the track. So that's one of those circumstances where I feel like it's better just to get out of the way, make it obvious that I'm staying left, you know, get out of the way. Because otherwise I would have been coming across, you see what I mean, like I would have been coming to the apex right here, and he's going to brake and fucking flip his car, who knows what's going to happen. So that is one of those circumstances where, you know, so I think he lost a bit of time. See, see, this is the thing, if you're getting lapped, don't fight too hard. Like, what are you doing? Like, why fight the guy? Why fight that hard against the DP? Just if you'd let him through and just stuck on his gearbox, I would not be this close. So this is one of the reasons that I got close, because we were at about a 2-second gap for a good 5-6 laps.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is
So then
0.20.
I got close. Then he made a mistake, and now I'm filling his mirror because I'm less than a second. And I can't remember what happened. Let's see what happened. I think he made a mistake because I got real close.
Okay, Luke, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Way too late to brake. Boom. And I wasn't sure where he was, so I gave him a wide berth. And here we go. Now we're up to 8th. No, 7th. I think it's 7th now. Yeah, we're into P7.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's
So
now
here's a-
0.20. He's faster than you into Ravazza 1.
I wasn't sure why this DP didn't come by me way sooner. Like out of this corner here. Boom. Oh, there you go. In the race, I was like, why didn't he just come straight by me? I didn't understand why he didn't just power, like right here, boom, straight down. But he had oversteered, so that makes some sense. So he was weird.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I gave it the inside. Again, I'm trying not to cost myself too much time. I'll let you buy when I got time.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
So if I remember correctly, this guy pretty much sits right here. And I think I slowly start to pull a gap. There's certain corners I pull gaps, so I pull a gap right through this out of here. Let's see how he did. See, that's the thing, he had a little lift there. That lift right there. If you can get into 3rd and just, you can go flat all the way out. So, oh, there you go, double lift. Alright, so that's where I gained time, and I gained a lot of time on him every time.
You're reeling Schneider in. The gap is 1:42.
Every time I've gained about 2-3 tenths on him right here. So he's making too much of a meal out of that corner. You cut that first curve. There you go. See, I'm pulling away. So I think I do one more lap, and then I'm in the pits. I don't think I made any mistakes. I don't think I did anything crazy. Okay.
Engage the limiter.
Here we go. We're in the pits, and I think, yeah, he comes in as well. Yes, he does. Okay, so I make
100 meters.
I make one very big mistake.
50 meters.
I make 2 mistakes. So first one, I went too far forward. And the second mistake, I fast forward a little bit, is coming up right here. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. See, I've got the throttle down, I'm ready, and then what? I accidentally didn't untick one of my tyres to get pitted. So not only did I miss my pit box, I accidentally
15 minutes left.
So I think I was about 2 seconds ahead of him, and when I come out of the pits, I was 8 seconds behind the guy.
Pit exit looks clear.
So I completely screwed myself.
Penquit is leading the race.
Let's just go for rear chase because that's what position I'm in after this lap. 8th. I think I come out of the pits. I can't believe how much time I lost. It says I'm still in 8th. So this guy, this is the guy we have a race with. So he's pretty much the same pace
Whoever was with BMW, I'm gonna do it
at this point in the race, and he slowly started to reel me in because I made a couple little errors. and I think I got a bit caught up with some back markers. But anyway, you can see here he's slowly reeling me in. He's got within 2 seconds right here.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
10 minutes left in the race. And this guy is right here. So the big event that happens here is all of the GTE cars are now lapping. They're now lapping us. How does this guy get through? Again, I think he comes from the worst place. I have to get completely out of the throttle. Look, he's right here. So this is the story of the end of this race, was racing against... Whoa. What's this guy doing? Hey buddy. What did I do there? Did I have some oversteer coming out of that corner? Ah, a little bit of oversteer. He's right on. Right on. You don't have many laps to go. We're on 19, 5 laps to go. Look how close he is. Well, the one thing I wouldn't need right now is goddamn GTE cars. There you go, there's one. Does he come through? No. See, sometimes you gotta just fucking hold your line. Give him the space. Because if I had let him through, he would have been all on the straight. So now I let him through. I missed my line because I couldn't see because of him. But now this guy's chasing. It's hammer time. I would have 100% defended that apex if he had tried, so I think he realised this. The X app here is so cool. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit, see if we can get to some more action. Oh, I think I had a pretty bad line through here. I was in the middle of the track, and look how deep I went. But my car was positioned in the middle of the road, so I couldn't even take advantage of it. Not by me blocking, but just the way I entered that corner was just so wrong. How does he have a look here? I hear back markers coming. Alright, so we got a GTE. Look how close we are. Okay, GTE now. Like, here's the thing. We're racing. Right, these guys aren't racing. But this guy, he's trying to catch the guy's head. We're in his way. Oh, that's horrible out there. I don't know what he said. Oh, he's let that go through. Did he let us through? I don't know. Yeah, he's lifted up. It's pretty tight. Oh, we don't oversteer. Held it.
Come on, mate.
There's 2 lap cars coming through.
Seriously, dude, pretty tough.
So here's where I get screwed. Okay, this is not where I get screwed. I do get screwed though. It's coming up. Okay, this should be a really simple. Let's go through on the inside. So I brake early. I actually broke early to make sure I hit the apex, and I think his car.
We think P5 has binned it in Villeneuve.
I think he actually fucked up his apex, which then so I tried to turn it with a car there, so I had to wait. But he missed. He missed the apex. These guys are disappearing. There we go. See, that dude got real close through there. What happened here? Oh, it's me and this guy. I'm struggling. He's right on my gearbox. Oh, he's gonna send it. He's waiting. Oh, oversteer. Come on, bro. How do you deal with this? How do you let this go through without compromising? You know, it's so tricky. I was so close to him then. Maybe get a little on board, because this is what cost me that position right here. I brake at the normal time. I couldn't see the apex. I had to avoid him, and then guess who's on my left? Oh no. Now I could have just
Okay, Luke,
sent
don't
it
think about the lap
straight down
times.
here,
Just hit
but
each and every apex. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
that's not that smart. So here we go, we're going to come up the hill. No more back markers for a while. So now it's,
Thank you, Pascal.
we have
Good job.
three laps remaining, I think. Four laps remaining. So now I'm in pursuit. Now I'm chasing this guy. So all I'm thinking now is, don't make a mistake, get good exits, keep within that 1 second slipstream on the straights, and we'll be with him. So right now it's all about pressure. Fill his mirrors like, oh, there it was. This is why you just stay with the person.
Thanks,
Don't make a mistake.
Pascal.
Get a good exit. What happened to him? Oh, he was trying so hard to get a good exit. Oh, Jesus. Almost straight into the wall. Through I come. Let's keep going. He's right there. He's on me. Coming down. So I'm in 8th. I'm in 8th right now.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
There, actually. Oh, I'm slow through there. Way better line. Oof, see, he had a really good line, tried to get on power early, a little bit oversteer. I think if he had managed to get on the power, he would have gone up and down side by side. But we're in the last few laps of the race. He's on me. So this is where the practice of being under pressure comes in. You can't make mistakes. This race I saw so many people folding under pressure. It's easy to be behind, it's easy to put on that pressure, like right here. He's got inside. Nothing I can do, I'm not going to fight it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure I get a fucking good exit. Boom! Oh man. It's so funny, I gave it to him. I don't know what, did he miss the breaking point? He missed the breaking point. God damn. That's the crazy thing. I totally gave it to him. I broke nice and early, made sure I got my breaking point, and he just didn't. Pressure. That's pressure. So this guy here, this is another guy we're racing. So I don't know where this guy came from actually. So I've stopped focusing on him. I look ahead. Oh, the hell doesn't. So I think I was 3 seconds away from this guy when we had our incident. And now I'm like a second away. So I was pushing to catch this guy. And I think we had 2 laps remaining. Yeah, I think this might have been. Boom. Again, this corner. Okay, so any advice for people with this corner? Brake here before this thing. Because you can brake at it if you're like going for quali and you got light fuel. But if you're in the race, brake here because the exit is so important. Where did he brake? Let me have a look. Just want to check out where he broke. Oh, he actually broke at the right point. Yeah, he actually broke at the right point. Oh, okay, I see. Here we go. And then boom, through. And then the perfect thing happens. I think this guy gets him as well. It's so bad for that guy, and he lost 2 places. Man. Oh. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, what? He literally vanished. I remember this during the race. I saw them overtake and were side by side, and then suddenly it was just this guy. Like here, I think I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, what happened to the other guy? Wow, that was crazy. I don't know, I don't even know what happened to him. I don't know if I think he must have disconnected. This is the white flag. We've got DP coming up. Let it through. Nice and easy. And I think we're in P7. And I think that is it for the rest of the race. I think we bring it home. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked this race commentary. Please leave comments if you like this. I could do more of my races. Obviously, it's not this was not a hugely successful race. I started 12th, finished 7th, but it was a tough race and it was quite enjoyable. Lots of racing, lots of close action. Yeah, let me know if you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
We think P6 has binned it in Ravazza 2.
Alright, mate, stop.